Welcome to the Battle Blog. My name is Ryan, and today's topic is my YouTube copyright rant. Where is the fair use? And this is something I've wanted to personally talk about for over 10 years, and with all the stuff that's been happening, now is finally the time to break my silence. So I've been doing videos both professionally and as a hobby since 1999, and I started off with anime music videos, where we take clips of anime and set them to music, and it's also been done with cartoons and movies. It's a bit of a mashup between video and audio. And I did all of my anime music videos under the name Castor Troy, which is Nicolas Cage's character in Face Off. So in 2005, when YouTube started, YouTube started off as kind of a place where you upload your cat videos, you upload your family videos. And when YouTube started in 2005, we in the anime music video community were losing our fucking minds. We were losing our minds. Anime music videos has always been this tight niche community, kind of under the radar. And with most of our exposure being at anime conventions and contests and stuff. And so, with YouTube coming out being more of a free-for-all video, you can post anything. Not only were people uploading our videos without our permission, we feared that this was going to give us the unwanted exposure that we never wanted. And we all know how bad that exposure got from there. Because in 2006, when Google acquired YouTube, the movie studios and the music companies were starting to issue takedowns to people that were uploading full movies, full TV shows, and full albums on YouTube. For most of 2006, I was mostly unscathed, but in 2007, I got an email from YouTube saying about one of my Dragon Ball Z videos, you kind of need to provide that you own the rights to use this, and I obviously could not provide the rights, so I kind of ignored it for about a month. And so a month later, YouTube says, sorry, we've kind of taken down your video because you were not able to provide the rights. So this was kind of the first iteration of Content ID, but they didn't issue strikes back then. They just kind of asked you to provide permission if you had the rights, and they would take down your video if you didn't. So let's fast forward a year later to the year 2008. This is the year Doug Walker is doing the Nostalgia Critic and the 5-second movies, and his videos are being taken down by the movie studios. So I get an email from YouTube saying one of your Dragon Ball Z music videos is infringing copyright and we've had to take it down and you get a copyright strike. So pretty much from 2008 till the end of my channel in 2011, every 6 months I have copyright strikes. So my channel is never in good standing. Like when one copyright strike would expire, another one would appear a week or a day later. But through some miracles, my channel still survives. Now let's fast forward to 2011. Now this is the year that I get 2 copyright strikes on my channel. So I'm waiting the 6 months for both of these copyright strikes to expire, and then kind of comes the fateful day in October or November of 2011. I get an email from YouTube saying you have a 3rd copyright strike and we have shut down your channel for abusing the terms of service. So I log into my channel and now it's completely gone. So I try to appeal to YouTube and they deny my appeal. So I just kind of give up from there, and then I focus on Battle Geek Plus from now on. When we started Battle Geek Plus in 2011, I did a video called the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Special, and I used music from the game, and when I uploaded it, it got claimed by 2 companies that I've never even heard of. And this was my first experience with actual Content ID rather than getting an email saying, hey, you need to prove the rights that you own this, which is one of the options they give you when you dispute Content ID. So I didn't want to deal with this again, so I just removed the music, I replaced it with a cover, and then I was on my merry way. So a month later we do a video called Batman Arkham City Addiction, where we use music from the game that I actually purchased, and it was fine for the most part for a few years, and in 2015 we get 3 Content ID claims from a company called Ingrooves on behalf of Water Tower Music. From what I understand, Ingrooves manages the copyright for a lot of the music in the Rocksteady games. So I file a dispute, and within a week it's rejected. So I contact my network Screenwave Media, so they go to bat for me. They emailed them saying, hey, this claim is wrong, and they're also rejected. So pretty much InGrooves has told us to fuck ourselves. So I didn't want to deal with this again, so if you watched the video now, the music is removed, which really sucks because it really helps the mood of the video. I do the show called Jimmy Buckrider, which I'm a football player and I green screen myself into various video game worlds, specifically Final Fantasy 13, and every single time I upload one of these Jimmy Buckrider videos, I have to fight Square Enix every single time. But luckily I'm able to win most of the disputes, but I can't count on that for long. And mostly because I heard there's this guy that did Dragon Quest X videos, and Dragon Quest X is not out here in America, it's a Japanese only game. So he uploaded a couple of videos and Square Enix immediately took his videos down and gave him a copyright strike. And he's definitely discouraged from doing Dragon Quest X videos right now. So in 2015, since a lot of my anime music video friends are kind of having a little more luck on YouTube now, I mean the most they're dealing with is content ID, maybe some takedowns, but I decided to bring back my music video channel, and when I start uploading videos, I'm not surprised. I am getting copyright content ID claims up the ass, which is not surprising, but I don't really care because I don't really monetize these videos anyways. And it's kind of funny that a lot of the videos that got me copyright strikes back in the past are now okay. Like my Dragon Ball Evolution video, which actually got me my last copyright strike, which killed my channel, is actually okay, but it just has a content ID match, but it's perfectly okay now. But also, two videos that were okay back in the day got copyright strikes from this company called Victor Entertainment. Now, Victor Entertainment manages the copyright for songs from Ghost in the Shell and from Escaflowne and a couple of video games, and they didn't give me a content ID match. They immediately issued me a copyright strike and removed my videos. And I kind of decided it really wasn't worth fighting at this point, so I just kind of let it go. But I went to Victor Entertainment's YouTube channel, and if you go to their discussion page, a lot of people are very, very, very pissed at them. So I don't really deal a lot with the movie studios that much, but a lot of Japanese companies have this guilty until proven innocent thing where they give you copyright strikes on your channel without even giving you content ID matches first, and which I find really, really unfair. So when it comes to anime music videos, which is a mashup between the anime and the music, like we don't use the entire episodes of anime, we just use clips, but we tend to use the full song, so it's kind of hard to put anime music videos under fair use since we're not really doing it for criticism or education, maybe parody at the most, but it's still a huge legal gray area. Until I discovered this tweet from Lyle McDouchebag. He went to a seminar at YouTube, and then they showed an example of fair use, the Wonderland Mafia, Alice in Wonderland video, which I've seen, which is kind of the same thing what I was doing with anime music videos, but I was taking copyrighted footage and copyrighted audio and mashing it up. So I lost my anime music video channel for doing the same exact thing as this Wonderland Mafia video, which was mashing up animation and music. I mean, what the hell, YouTube? So basically, YouTube, you're saying that anime music videos, reviews, critical analysis are not considered fair use, but this mashup is? I mean, what the hell? Content ID and copyright claims have been such a huge problem on YouTube since the very beginning, and I initially thought I was too small of a channel to fight against them, so I kind of gave up for a long time. So just recently, Channel Awesome, which I'm part of, recently lost monetization on our videos for about 3 weeks until Doug Walker made a video addressing fair use, and within a very, very short time, YouTube restored their monetization and even had a chat with them about it. So other channels like I Hate Everything and Chibi Reviews, like they started their own videos addressing this fair use problem, and they got their content restored within a very short amount of time because they started to stink about it. So this kind of proves us as the little people who are the content creators on YouTube, we kind of have the power to change YouTube if we start a massive uproar about it. Yeah, so a lot of people have been wondering, how can they help us out? The best way to help us out is if you find any videos addressing fair use, kind of like this one, kind of like Doug's, kind of like I Hate Everything's, and also Chibi Reviews, and many others, if you have social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you should share these videos using the hashtag WTFU. And also, if you're a content creator on YouTube, you should make your own video addressing your experiences dealing with the copyright and content ID system. Like, the more of these videos we get out and share, the more YouTube is bound to listen to us. Yeah, so that wraps up my experiences and my thoughts on the content ID and copyright system on YouTube. And I know a lot of you are going through this right now, and I just want to assure you that you are not alone. Trust me. So if you have experiences with YouTube's content ID and copyright crap, make sure to post your experiences in the comments down below, and make sure to share any video that you make or any video that you find on social media. I'll be sure to check them out. So if you want to talk to me about your experiences with the YouTube content ID and copyright system, you can tweet me on Twitter at @RyanMolina or at BattleGeek+. Yeah, so just remember, for everyone who makes content on YouTube, you're not alone, and we're in this together. So take care.